Everybody, it's Elaine, and I'm back today with another edition of Trivia. Today, Jeremy here is going to be competing against my lovely list of questions for a fabulous mystery prize. He has to get 21 questions right out of 32 in order to win with the equivalent of like a D in school. Can he do it? I don't know. Let's find out. All right, you ready for your first question?
I am ready.
Okay. In Harry Potter, what fruit must one tickle in order to gain access to the kitchens at Hogwarts? Is it A, a grape, B, a pear, C, an orange, or D, a banana?
Pear.
Awesome job. It is in fact a pear. Okay. What are the ingredients needed to make the Polyjuice potion? Is it A, lacewing flies, leeches, powdered unicorn horn, knot grass, fluxweed, shredded boomslang skin, and a bit of the person you want to turn into? B, powdered bicorn horn, knot grass, fluxweed, shredded boomslang skin, a bazaar, and a hair of the person you're changing into? C, lacewing flies, leeches, powdered bicorn horn, knot grass, fluxweed, shredded boomslang skin, and a bit of the person you want to turn into? Or D, lacewing flies, powdered unicorn horn, knot grass, flaxweed, shredded boomslang skin, and a bit of the person you want to turn into? Longest question, I swear. One time only experience.
Which was the one that didn't have the Bowser or whatever in it?
The only one with a bazaar in it is B.
So I'm going to go with C.
Awesome job again.
Wow.
I know, with those long lists. So confusing. All right.
I just knew it wasn't that one because that was the one from the water breathing or something. It was another one.
Snape asked a question about what a bazaar is in general, and I think it's like a goat throat or something weird like that, or like I don't know, something weird. Okay. What caused Arya to go blind in A Feast of Crows? Is it A, a dagger, B, a bowl of porridge, C, herbal tea, or D, a cup of milk?
It's so long since I read that book.
Porridge? It is not. It is actually a cup of milk. Nice try, though. Okay. What is the name of Asha Greyjoy's ship? Is it A, Blackwind, B, Stormwind, C, Greywind, or D, Silence?
Well, it's not the Silence because that's Euron's ship. It's not Greywind because that's the name of Robert's wolf. What's the first two again?
Blackwind or Stormwind?
I think it's Blackwind.
Yeah, you guys are right. It is Blackwind. Guys, team effort. Okay, so who wields a sword known as Orcrist in The Hobbit? Is it A, Thorin, B, Florin, C, Dwalin, or D, Azog?
Thorin?
You're right. You're like, I'm so nervous. Don't be wrong. No, you're doing great. I'm almost a little disappointed. I can't be. Okay. Number 6. The shards of the sword Narsil were taken to Rivendell and reforged into what new sword? Is it A, Orcrist, B, Glamdring, C, Anduril, or D, Thranduil?
It's not the first one because that's the one that was in the last question. What was the second one?
Glamdring.
I don't think it's that one.
All right.
I think it's the last one.
Thranduil?
Yeah.
It is not.
It's C then.
Anduril, but you got it wrong. Too late for you. Which of the 3 rings of power did Galadriel wear? Is it A, Vilya, the ring of air, B, Narya, the ring of fire, C, Nenya, the ring of water, or D, Narya, the ring of air?
I think it's Nenya, the water ring, isn't it? Hey, it's from a YouTube video. I learned that.
Don't tell me that. I read the book like
a
decade ago.
I've actually never read the book.
You should. Catch up on that. So 5 questions right so far. Good job. Number 8. What unique gift does Galadriel give to Gimli in the Fellowship of the Ring prior to the Fellowship's departure from Lothlorien? Is it A, 3 strands of her hair, B, a new axe, C, a dagger, or D, a new helmet?
3 strands of her hair.
There you go. All right. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, Polonius sends a spy to France to spy on his son Laertes. What is the name of the spy? Is it A, Sebastian, B, Reynaldo, C, Mercutio, or D, Claudio?
It's not Claudio. It's Mercutio?
It's Reynaldo. Mercutio, I think, is one of the characters in Romeo and Juliet. Buddy.
It was a shot in the dark.
Where does the ghost of Hamlet's father appear during the play? Is it A, in Hamlet's bedroom in the castle ramparts, B, in Gertrude's bedroom in the castle ramparts, C, in both Hamlet and Gertrude's bedchambers, or D, only on the castle ramparts? We just had a show on this. You should know.
Yeah, his Hamlet's bedroom and the ramparts.
Gertrude's bedroom and the ramparts.
Listen, what's he doing in Gertrude's bedroom?
Well, Gertrude's his mom, and they were having a discussion
Oh yeah.
about
Oh, you know who I got her confused with? Ophelia.
the names are very similar, Jar.
Yeah.
Totally
well,
get it.
You know what?
Number 11. In Romeo and Juliet, Romeo exiled from Verona. Where does he go following his exile? Is it A, Florence, B, Naples, C, Mantua, or D, Milan?
Give me them again.
A, Florence, B, Naples, C, Mantua, or D, Milan?
Florence.
C, Mantua.
I'm glad we started out with the Harry Potter and the Game of Thrones questions.
I'm sorry. Why was Romeo exiled from Verona? Is it A, for murdering Mercutio, B, for his part in the death of Friar Lawrence, C, for murdering Tybalt, or D, for his marriage to Juliet?
Marriage to Juliet. No, Tybalt.
Is that your final answer?
Tybalt's my final answer.
Okay, yes. It's for murdering Tybalt. Okay. In 1984, Winston commits a thought crime by making the following entry in his diary. Is it A, I loathe Big Brother, B, I despise Big Brother, C, death to Big Brother, or D, down with Big Brother?
I read this in middle school, I think it was.
Sounds about right.
What's the last one?
D, down with Big Brother.
Down with Big Brother?
Good job.
Oh, nice.
All right. 1984 discusses a psychological principle which allows an individual to believe contradictory ideas at the same time.
Ooh, I know this.
What is the principle called?
Doublespeak?
I didn't even read the question.
Is that the right thing?
Is it A, double think, B, double thought, C, double thoughts, or D, double speak?
Wait, so it's the one that you. So there's got to be double think because it's thinking two different things.
So you're changing your answer?
Oh, wait. Doublespeak was the first one that popped into my head, but.
Do you trust your gut or don't you?
Go with your gut.
Go with my gut? Doublespeak?
Yeah.
Hey, doublespeak.
You're wrong. It was double think.
Ah!
He led you down a dark path of failure.
Oh god.
It's fine. Okay. Number 15. In Watership Down, one of the rabbits predicts that something terrible will happen to the Warren at the onset of the novel. What is the name of the rabbit who makes this prediction? Is it A, Fiver, B, Hazel, C, Bigwig, D, Holly?
Fiver?
Good job. It is Fiver. In Watership Down, one of the rabbits gets caught in a snare. Which rabbit is it? Is it A, Dandelion, B, Acorn, C, Bigwig, or D, Hazel?
Hazel.
It's actually Bigwig, which is a really odd name for a rabbit, but what are you going to do? All
What's
right.
my total up to?
You're at 9. Halfway there, pretty much. How did X-Ray from Louis Sacker's Holes get his name? Is it A, he once broke his ribs and had to get an X-ray? X-Ray is Pig Latin for his given name. He was hit by lightning when he was a small child, or he had vision far better than the average human.
First one.
B, X-Ray is Pig Latin for his given name.
Huh.
Okay, what does Zero eat in order to survive after he runs away from Camp Green Lake? Is it A, spiced oranges, B, spiced peaches, C, spiced nectarines, or D, peach jelly?
Spiced peaches.
Awesome job. 10 points even now. Here we go.
I need 11 more.
Where does Wade from Ready Player One live at the onset of the novel? Is it A, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, B, Tulsa, Oklahoma, C, Denver, Colorado, or D, Boulder, Colorado?
Oklahoma City?
Good job. It's 11. You're almost there. As far as Wade is concerned, what is the Gunter rite of passage? Is it A, playing at least 100 video games, B, killing a Sixer, C, coding your own video game, or D, visiting all of Ogg's favorite places?
I want to say It's either coding your own video games.
Good job.
Nice.
Number 12. All right, now question 21. According to Khalid Hosseini's The Kite Runner, a kite runner is A, a competitor in the kite fighting tournament, B, an individual who retrieves the kites that lose a kite battle, C, someone who likes to chase after flying kites, or D, someone who disentangles kites from obstacles for their flyers.
Somebody who disentangles them, or is it the one who goes? They go and get it.
It's an
I
individual who
think
retrieves
it's the runner with the kite.
the kite battle.
That was my first thought too, and I went against it.
Well, you were just destroyed when you decided to go with your gut. You totally shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And that was in the back of your mind. You know. Baba from Khalid Hosseini, the kite runner, worries about Amir because A, he is unsure as to whether or not he is really the boy's father. B, he believes that a boy who is unable to stand up for himself matures into a man who is incapable of standing up to anything. C, he was small and malnourished. Or D, the other kids at his school often pick on him.
No idea. B.
Good job.
Oh wow,
That's 12, right?
Lucky guess.
that was such a lucky guess. Whenever I don't know, I just go B.
In Golding's Lord of the Flies, the boys create a signal fire. Who is assigned the task of maintaining the first signal fire? Is it A, Simon, B, Eric, C, Piggy, or D, the hunters? You totally read this book.
A long time ago. I feel like I'm just gonna, the only character I know is Piggy, so I'm just gonna say Piggy.
It's D, the hunter. Which of the boys in Lord of the Flies manages to speak to the Lord of the Flies? Is it A, Simon, B, Piggy, C, Ralph, or D, Eric?
Again, I only know Piggy.
It's actually Simon.
Uh,
He's the one who dies. Well, one of the ones who
I
dies.
thought Piggy dies.
He dies too, I believe. Like after Simon dies. I think
Listen,
Simon like falls off a cliff.
Spoilers.
Everyone's read this book. It's fine. Working on like a 15-year-old memory, but it's fine. At the inn in Bistritz, the innkeeper's wife gives Harker an item to help him on his journey to Castle Dracula. What is the item? Is it A, a barrel of beer, B, a steak, C, a crucifix, or D, a map of the area?
To help him on his way.
Yep.
Let's go with a map because that gets you places.
It's actually the crucifix.
Well, that's not going to help him get there.
I don't know. She didn't think about these things. It's too convenient. Harker fails to heed Dracula's warning and falls asleep in a forbidden portion of Dracula's castle. As a result, he is attacked by A, a giant bat, B, one of Dracula's crazy servants, C, 3 voluptuous women, or D, a werewolf.
3 voluptuous women.
Good job.
That's from the Keanu Reeves movie. I remember that.
That was not a good movie.
Listen, it had Gary Oldman in it.
In Frankenstein, who is accused of the murder of Henry Clerval? Is it A, Victor Frankenstein, B, Frankenstein's monster, C, Justine Moritz, or D, Mr. Kerwin?
Frankenstein's monster?
It's Victor.
Mm.
How does Frankenstein's monster learn to speak? Is it A, his creator teaches him to speak, B, no one taught him, he knew how from the moment of his creation, C, by listening to Felix teach Safi his tongue, or D, by listening to his creator speak with visitors?
By listening to his creator speak with visitors? Then it's Felix. But it doesn't count.
In Homer's Odyssey, Penelope holds an archery contest, requiring Odysseus to fire an arrow through a series of axes. How many axes must he shoot through? Is it A, 8, B, 10, C, 12, D, 14?
12.
You're right.
Hey.
I think that's number 13 now.
Yeah, I don't think I have much of a shot. How many do I have left?
3 more questions.
Well, then no.
But it's for fun now. Proving that you know trivia stuff. Yeah.
I don't think I'm doing a good job of proving how much trivia I know so far.
It's okay. I make difficult questions.
All right, go ahead.
Who is Argos from Homer's Odyssey? Is it A, one of Penelope's suitors, B, a sea monster, C, Odysseus' old dog, D, a friend in the army?
Dog.
Good job.
Hey.
At the onset of The Catcher in the Rye, Holden describes A, watching a baseball game, B, watching a football game, C, watching a soccer game, or D, a baseball glove.
Baseball glove.
It's B,
Baseball game. Oh.
watching a football game. Final question. What is the name of the school that holds into tents at the beginning of The Catcher in the Rye? Is it A, Pensy Prep, B, Stuyvesant High School, C, Phillips Academy, or D, Wake Forest Academy?
Stuyvesant.
It's actually A, Pensy Prep. So I'm sorry, but you did not win this lovely honey candy,
Wow.
which I will now eat like an evil person. Thanks everyone for coming. See you again next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.